I've been thinking, which is pretty much all I'm doing at the moment, and I am wondering how I proceed in life because it is very complicated. I don't know if I've told you before, you've heard before, but I had a brain injury, and I'm I've become conscious from the injury. It's hard to say because I lost track of time, but recently, basically. And I believe I was comatose for 4 years. Now that's just insane to me, and I still haven't come to terms with it really. I don't understand or appreciate what that is, but I am saying to myself often, 4 years in a coma, absolutely stunning, and I don't know how to handle it, frankly. But I am now thinking of what my life has become and how I proceed. Because I'm 47, so life could potentially be quite long. I simply don't know what the future is. But I do know I have to find a way forward somehow. So I have physical consequences from the injury, which means I can only walk with a cane. So movement is difficult. I've also lost my memory entirely for old memories, and I can't form new memories either. So that's very worrying and very strange. It means my picture of myself is very, very empty, basically. I barely know who I am or what I've been through. I have some basic idea of things I've done in life. Like I remember jobs I've had, for example, but don't remember what I did in terms of the actual work. So and I have names of friends, for example, but I don't know them as people anymore. And I find I'm not in touch with anyone at the moment. So life is basically pretty lonely and very mysterious. So I still can't get my head around 4 years in a coma. It's just so stunning. So I'm doing YouTube work as an attempt to communicate with the world and express myself and give myself something to do. I have no idea if people would be interested in what I would say, but I think I've said before that I'm not bothered by how popular I might be. I'm doing it for me, not for anyone else, really. But I still want to be useful and contribute to the world somehow. So I'm finding each day a real challenge to focus and to find something to do. Dealing with the disablement and loss of memory is a real struggle, basically. And it's hard for me to understand what life is now. So I know I have to make it work somehow. And potentially I could be alive for many years. So I need to find something to focus on somehow. And I do want to be useful in the world somehow. So how to proceed is difficult. How to do something useful is difficult. But I do want to try and make YouTube work because I admit that's the only thing I can think of at the moment to keep myself occupied. You should realize out there you might have an ordinary life with work and family and whatever. But if you have a major injury, it can really change everything. And so make sure you have a plan to how to manage your life should things go pear-shaped. I certainly wish I'd had a thought on what to do in something like circumstances like this. So it is a very mad existence, and I know I have to find a way. So YouTube is a word judgment for now, and I do want to be useful somehow to 5 people out there that might watch my stuff. So I have done things in life. I've achieved a fair amount. 47 years is a fair amount of time. I have done quite a lot, but I am trying to frame ways that I can contribute usefully. And I'd appreciate suggestions as well, if anyone can be bothered to suggest ways that I might contribute to the world. I am particularly interested in men's rights, so I'll pursue that some more, I think. And I'm interested in some philosophical things and scientific things like the universe and the potential of meeting alien life and things like that. So strange things in a way. So as I say, I do want to use YouTube, and I do want to be useful. So any suggestions would be appreciated as well, while I think what I can do that's useful.